Good morning. Oh, so a bunch of things have happened. This accordion started looking formidable. So I looked up formidable and said it came from fear, an old word, very old word that entered English in the Middle Ages sometime, maybe 1500s or so. And then now it's also of such a size as to create kind of like avoidance or something. And I thought, oh boy, that's true. So it just looked formidable because I wrote on one of my comments that I wanted to do spontaneous composition. And then I saw a couple of names on my view list on that last recording that I did, and it was my guitar teacher and his dad, and I was like, oh no, Mr. Bill. So, because there was some really discordant chords on there, which I know happens. And when I learned to play and was playing my flute spontaneously years ago. So I'm taking a deep breath and thinking about fear and just wanting to tell you more about what I learned. And so in reading about the accordion, one of these directions goes by fourths, so C, D, E, F, G, so you'd go from C to G, and the other direction goes by fifths, which would go from C to A, C, D, E, F. C, D, E, F would be the fourth, and G would be the fifth. So I read that, and then I looked and saw this chart where I found that some of the chords up here and as I recall, it's like you go down 12 of these buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I remembered the number. And you find the same chord again. Now, I'm not really sure why, because wouldn't that kind of encourage, I don't know why you would do it. I don't know if you do it because if your hands are playing down here, on the keyboard, not that you can see the keyboard, if I turn this way you can. Maybe a little bit. So that fear is still a little nervous, but why would, of course there's 12 notes in our octave or something, so it kind of corresponds with that, and I did count when I was looking at that. But so those are the two things that I learned, and I'm still wanting to feel that healing, because I'm doing this about sharing, but also about healing through music, because I think these chords this close to my body help reestablish that connection with, just connection with life. I talked about whether we were washing the not context or contour, washing whatever it is out of our lives, the richness. And I think that as individuals, like a crystal bowl, music can be healing. And I know I'm seeking good relationships with other people and also a good inner relationship to heal. So I'm going to play a little bit and then we'll be done today. I don't know if I spoke succinctly, but good relationships and to heal, to heal what's inside here. All right, let's see what we can do today.